Guys, check this thing out, man. This is a $5,150 sneaker mystery box. $5,000. It's actually not from Soul Supremacy. This one is a different kind of box, and it's from a new shop that's opening up in the Seattle area in Washington. And the name of that shop is called the Sneak City. And the owner of that shop is actually a friend of mine. Her name is SupFed on Instagram. We've actually opened up a couple of boxes from her in the past, and they were very, very good. So decided to try this one out as well. And in honor of them opening up their store, I thought it would be a good idea to actually get them involved in the Dream Shoe giveaway for April. Because that is right, we are giving away a $500 pair of your dream sneakers in the month of April, guys. And it's super easy to enter. It's completely free. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel, follow me at Untied Hawaii on Instagram, and also follow at The Sneak City on Instagram as well. Number 3, like this video, and then also in the comment section below, comment down what your dream shoe is, what your sneaker size is, and also your Instagram handle so we know you guys followed on that social media. So far, the Sneak City looks super sick, so I'm happy to open up this box and see what they actually sent over today. So let's take a look, guys, and don't forget to enter that giveaway. It will run about 2 weeks or so you guys have a lot of time to enter. Don't forget to follow those social medias, and let's get into the box, man. $5,150. I'm excited. Let's see what we got. And here we go. Dude, this is sick. Okay, so finally got everything open. There's a lot of like interesting packaging and stuff in here. But the first thing that I do want to show you guys is right over here. It looks like they sent over like their business cards, I guess, and also like a sticker. So that's pretty cool. If you guys want to check that out, this is the name of the shop and their like logo, Sneak City Buy Sell Trade. And also this is the Instagram handle you guys want to follow to enter the giveaway as well. So don't forget to do that, man. Got to do all of those entries or else it will not count. And now we can get into the shoes. I don't even know where to begin, man. There's so much like wrapping and stuff in here. Let's remove all of this stuff, I guess, over here. Okay, and I found the shoe finally. So this is the first pair that we can take a look at. And man, this is a beater. Shoot. Okay, this is super, super beat. Size 6.5 wide, Jordan 12. A lot of scuffs and scratching over here. No box, dirty. Also on this side, it also has more scuffing. Bottoms look completely run down and worn. The colorway is nice, but the shoe itself kind of worn down. So very not so good first shoe for a $5,000 box, but you can't expect all of the shoes to be bangers. So hopefully it gets better from here. I also want to mention, if you guys don't know, if you guys want to cop any of these shoes in this box, they will be listed on untiedhawaii.com. That's the web store that I sell all of these sneakers at, so feel free to check that out as well. Okay, so I found another shoe without a box. I think this is the last shoe without a box, actually. And this right here is a crazy sneaker to see in this box. Ah, shoot, size 9.5, so not my size, but that's okay, man. If you guys don't know, this is a pair of Nike SB Dunk Lows, and this is called the Red Lobster. And since the dunk market is coming back, I think these exploded in price, man. You can check out the condition over here. I mean, this shoe is from 2008, so 12 years old, that's crazy. But you guys can see it is definitely worn down. However, you can't get this shoe anymore, so it's more of like a vintage sneaker at this point. You guys can see there's like a scratch over here. There is fading on the upper, but when you guys look at dunks, you guys want to see if there's any heel drag, which it looks like there's a little bit. Again, because it is an older shoe, this is not something you'd want to wear every day. But if you guys are collectors of like the Lobster series, you definitely need this one in your collection. So that is cool to see. Probably a really good boost to the counter over here. All right, and let's keep digging, man. We got a lot of shoe boxes here to go through. I will take out this one though first because it does look like a Jordan 1 box, and this was a size 8.5. And for this shoe, ooh, nice. We have a pair of Jordan 1 Court Purples, and this one might be dead stock. Let me check the other shoe. We got a dead stock shoe. Do we have a dead stock shoe? I'm pretty sure this is dead stock, so that is very dope to see. Court Purples is one of the better colorways, I feel like, for the Jordan 1s that came out in like recent history. You guys can see the leather on this is very, very nice. Also, just a really unique colorway. Purple, obviously hard to match, but a lot of people dig that kind of look, so that is cool. Definitely worth a lot of money, man. You guys know the Jordan 1 market always pops off, so that's a good one to the counter as well. Next shoe out is a pair of Converse, and a box I've never seen before. This one is a size 8 in men's, and this one is definitely new. It still has the Converse tag on it, and it also looks like there's a StockX tag, so that's cool. I've actually never seen this shoe in person before, so this is definitely wild. You guys can see that flame print running across the shoe, giving it kind of like an older kind of look, and also that flower pattern on the bottom of the Converse as well. So very, very interesting. Next up, this one is a Y3 box, and it looks like it's a size 10.5 Y3 Quasa high. Okay, I'm not sure what this shoe is, man. Check it out. Y3 is Yohji Yamamoto, so very well-known brand. You guys see that Y3 branding on the back as well. But for the shoe itself, man, this thing looks like I don't even know what to say. This looks crazy. Soles definitely interesting as well, and they do look worn. So I don't know if this is worth a lot of money, but I've never seen this before, and it's not something that I personally like. But I mean, everybody has their own style, so if you guys like this one, it will be on the web store. All right, next up. Dude, there's a lot of shoes in here. This is gonna be a long video. This one is a Air Force One low, size 8, and I think I can tell what this is already. Yep, this is a pair of the Air Force One What the LAs that recently just dropped, guys. Definitely one of the most sleeper shoes, I think, on the market. This thing is like super sick. You guys can check out that Los Angeles branding over here on the back. And the upper is made out of like a whole bunch of different materials and colors that represent LA sports teams. So not only like their baseball teams, but you guys can see those Laker colors over here. And yeah, the shoe itself, you guys can just tell, is very unique in terms of color and whatnot. If you guys want to check out the other shoe real quick, this has like a contrasting pattern on this one as well. Really like this one a lot, and this is one of the shoes that I think will keep going up in value over time just because it's so unique. And we got a Yeezy box over here, Yeezy 7.5, and this is a colorway I've never seen before, so I'm very excited to see this in person. This one is a pair of the Azaels, I think they're called, Yeezy 700 V3s, and as my first impression of this thing, it really looks like an alien kind of sneaker. Like, I know one of the shoes is actually called Alien, but this one definitely looks more like extraterrestrial in my opinion. Unique design, like I mentioned. This is actually see-through, which I did not know is a thing. The soles are very huge. You guys check that out. That is a big sole, but it is lighter than I expected, and also like the inner lining and stuff looks pretty darn comfortable. So this is a very unique sneaker. Not something that I would personally wear, but this is something that I've like seen like in pictures and stuff and like on feeds on Instagram, and I always thought it was a cool like concept, just not something for me. All right, next up is a pair of Jordan 4s, it looks like. I'm guessing these are the Breds, I'm just gonna guess. Size 9.5. And the pair that we do have is a pair of Jordan 4 Breds. I don't know how, man. I've seen so many shoes already. I can kind of like just guess from seeing the box and like seeing how new it is. Kind of lets me know what it's gonna be. And it does look like it is worn, but that is definitely okay because the rest of the shoe looks like pretty darn new. Other than the bottoms, this thing is immaculate. Suede on the upper is very clean. It doesn't look like there's heavy creasing anywhere on the shoe at all. Back looks completely good. There's no like scuffs or anything on the Nike Air logo. Jordan 4 Breds is a must-have in any collection. So if you guys don't have this one yet, you guys definitely need to pick it up. One of my favorite Jordan 4 colorways and just one of the best like Jordans of all time. Pretty decent value, I think, on these things too. They're like mid 200s or something like that, even used, so nice to see. All right, next up we got this box right here. This is a Gatorade Nike box. You guys can see over here it says Mike with that Gatorade logo going across it. Size 10.5, and I think this is interesting colorway because this one is the blue Gatorade colorway, and it does look like these are worn. Ooh, interesting. These won't be worth a lot of money, unfortunately. This was a collaboration between Gatorade and Nike, and I just never really got behind like the design. Check it out over here though. You guys can see it does have that Gatorade logo on the back heel, but overall the shoe just looks kind of like, it's too bright, you know. It definitely has that Arctic blue or whatever the like actual like flavor is, and it is unique, but not something that I would personally wear. All right, next up is another Jordan 1 box. This one is a size 9, and what do we have here? Oh, okay. This is a pair of the neutral gray Jordan 1s. I think that's what they're called. And this one is actually wrapped up, so you know for sure it should be dead stock. Lace bag still is attached up here as well. Definitely another Jordan that's not super hyped, but because it is in dead stock condition, it will sell pretty good. All right, next up we have this box over here. This one is a size 7.5 Nike Zoom Fly, and you guys can tell it's an off-white box. Ooh, okay, interesting. So we got the black one over here. I don't think these are going for too much money on the open market right now, but it's still an off-white, and I think there is like creeping value recently, so it is slightly moving up. Also has a zip tie over here, which somebody really messed up this zip tie. Like, look at this, man. They pulled it all the way, so like you can't even do anything with this already. Don't do this to your off-white zip ties. That's so weird. Okay, anyway, that'll be with the shoe. But you guys can check out the shoe itself over here. Definitely worn. You guys can see that see-through upper on the entire shoe, which I never really liked because your sock game has to be on point all the time if you're wearing these. If you're wearing the wrong socks, not gonna work. These are supposed to be runner shoes, but because they're off-whites, a lot of people wear it for like more lifestyle kind of like wear. So cool to see. Decent value as well. This one is an Air Force One box, and we have a size 9.5. Is this a plain Air Force One? What? These are... Oh my gosh. Okay. These are not Air Force Ones. This is a replacement box, and this is crazy because this is a pair of Off-White 1 Chicagos, dude. I've never had any of these in my collections before. I'm not big on the Off-White Jordan 1s, but dude, I mean, from a reseller standpoint, you guys know these things sell for crazy amounts of money. Definitely one of the most expensive shoes on the market today. It is used. You can see a lot of yellowing over here on the upper. Off-White branding on the side over here. And one of the things that I noticed when I was looking at this shoe is that the upper is not in too bad condition, but the bottoms, this kind of makes me a little bit sad. So when you guys see this kind of heel drag over here, this is not a good sign. It's not terrible, but this will definitely affect the value quite a bit. However, just the fact that it's an Off-White Air Jordan 1 in the Chicago colorway, I mean, this still has to be well over $2,000. At least. Like, these things just keep going up in value all the time because they're not going to retro it. And this was the first Jordan 1 they ever made, like in collaboration for the Off-White series. So iconic. Very interesting to see, dude. We've never gotten this in a beater box before, so I'm very hyped. This is so sick. Can't believe she sent this in a beater box. That's insane. All right, and the last shoe of the box over here. Oh, shoot. Actually, she sent something else over here, too. This is sick. This is weird. It's supposed to be a sneaker mystery box, but this is in here as well. And, oh, sick, dude. This is a Louis Vuitton wallet in here. This is dope. I'm not sure if she threw this in as a bonus. That's kind of cool if she did. I mean, it's not like a Hypebeast mystery box, but I mean, this is very cool to see in a box nonetheless, because you guys know Louis Vuitton has good value. So that's really cool. I'm not sure if you threw this in as like extra or something, but I know these are worth at least a couple $100, so I will put it on the counter. I mean, it is part of the box. I know that her store is not only like a sneaker store, that's why. She also has like Hypebeast stuff, and I'm sure you guys know like Louis Vuitton. It's not really Hypebeast per se, it's like high-end fashion, but the Hypebeast industry did get into a lot of that stuff because there are collaborations and stuff going on with their brand. So very cool to see. And as a heads up to you guys, she does have that kind of like collection at Sneak City. So if you guys are not only into shoes, but into clothing, that will be there as well. And the last shoe that we have over here is this big Nike box over here. I thought this was going to be one of the money shoes of the box, but clearly the Off-White Chicago is the best shoe for sure. This one is a size 13 though, Air Force 1 low. This is the Cactus Jack Air Force 1 lows. Very, very interesting sneaker, man. I mean, when you guys check it out, you guys know who Travis Scott is. This is his Air Force 1 low that just recently dropped. It has a lot of different textures and colors on the upper over here. Similar to like a What the LA kind of look that we just saw earlier. I don't like the shroud at all, but it does cover the laces over here, making it even more unique. So very, very cool. I don't think the value of these has been rising recently, but still it's Travis Scott, and you guys know that over time these things will probably go up in price. That is it for this box, man. A lot of shoes. We are actually tapped out over here. You guys can see empty. $5,150 is no joke, and I think the Sneak City brought it with this box. Like, I can't believe we saw an Off-White Air Jordan 1 in there, dude. That's crazy. Like, I think we've gotten the UNC one before in like a different box, but I've never seen the white one or the red one in a box before. That's an Untied Hawaii first for the channel, and probably the last, to be honest, man. Like, you won't see those in beater boxes very often because, like I mentioned, the value keeps going up all the time. Shout out to Sneak City, man. Very, very cool. Very dope box for sure. And don't forget to enter the collaboration giveaway with them. We will be picking a winner in about 2 weeks, and you guys can pick any shoe you guys want up to $500, man. It's your dream shoe. Compliments of Untied Hawaii and the Sneak City. So be sure to check that out, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and until next time, stay humble, stay blessed, take care, and I will see you on the next episode. Aloha. Shoot!